You still think it's all conspiracy? You still think I'm overreacting? Take a look at the date right there. April 2017, National Geographic. They're bringing it to you live. Taking evolution into our own hands, even though evolution is an incredibly weak theory. I digress. You see what I'm saying? They're coming at us with both bores right now. They are full speed ahead. In the last couple of months, it showed up in every type of website, newspaper, every article you could possibly find. Everyone's talking about it, and there's a reason for it. Like I told you, they were already done. They don't show stuff to the goyim, to the sheep like us, until it's ready. And now they're just going to package it and make it to be something that everybody wants. I warned you about this. I was telling people about this. Lots of channels have been trying to warn people about this. This is going to be a game changer. They're going to turn everybody into this. This is going to be the ultimate control system. They're going to turn everybody into this right here. I know it's a little bit of an overstatement, but it's 99% spot on. This is exactly why they're pushing this so hard. When they want war, when they want change, when they want something to be a trend, there's a reason they bought all the media. There's only 6 corporations listed that actually own everything that you see, hear, and read. And everything is entirely, completely, and totally scripted. Listen to this, just real quick. Just
really shopping for this holiday season. It's okay, you can admit it if you've bought an item or 2 or 10 for yourself.
Well, it's okay, you can admit it if you have bought an item or 2 or maybe 10 for yourself.
It's okay, you can admit it. You've bought an item or 2 or 10 for yourself.
It's okay, you can admit it if you bought an item or 2 or 10 for yourself.
It's okay, you can admit it if you bought an item or 2 or 10 for yourself.
It's okay, you can admit it if you've bought an item or 2 or 10 for yourself.
It's okay, you can admit it, Todd, if you've bought an item or 2 or 10 for your...
Now that's kind of humorous, and that's the way they put it, so that people think it's funny, but they don't realize the gravity of it all. This is entirely controlled. They are going to force this agenda right down everyone's throat, whether they like it or not. And they're going to trick people into thinking they want it. Transhumanism, atheism, Christianity, and the Transhumanist Olympics. They're going to make it so people want it. People are going to beg for this stuff. And even for the people that don't want it, I'm 90% certain that that's why they're going to step up the spraying of the atmosphere. We haven't noticed anything here in the Northeast any more than they usually do. But again, you can't see the sun here. It's the usual. I'm actually waiting for something biblical. No pun intended. At any rate, Richie from Boston, we were not wrong. It's all coming out into the light, and it said it would. So let me check this link real quick. The Transhumanist Party. I've never seen this before. Transhumanist Party turns a year old. This is back in 2015. Transhumanist will reach its first, started as a way to introduce forward thinking and futurist politics into government. Because if you don't think about being a transhumanist, you're backwards. You're like a Christian. You know what I mean? These guys are good at this. They are good at this. AI must be friendly, make love, not viruses. This is what we got. These are people that consider themselves awake. Kills me. We're in deep shit, folks. At any rate, Richie from Boston. Like, share, subscribe. Links are in the description. Or don't.